Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Waseem here from the channel Hands and Smiles. Welcome to another review. Today I'm going to be doing a review of an oud oil. It's from the house of Ensar oud, and this one is called Borneo 50k. So as the name suggests, this is an oud oil from the island of Borneo, which is in the southeast near Malaysia, Indonesia, that sort of region. So there is a little bit of a story how I acquired this oud oil. I think nearly all my ouds from Ensar have actually actively gone onto his website and bought these samples. However, this one was actually gifted to me by the man himself. Ensar actually gifted this oud oil to me in person. So I believe it was September 2008. Ensar and his colleague Adam came to the UK and did like an oud fest, and he visited London, Birmingham and Manchester, and I met him in Birmingham. You guys might have seen a video where he met Peter as well in Manchester. So it was during that same time, I think it was a few days before I actually met Ensar. Unfortunately, I didn't take my camera with me and I didn't record the experience, but I met Ensar and his colleague Adam, who is a lovely brother with a glorious smile. He's one of the most friendliest people I've met. And yeah, I spent I think it was about an hour or so with Ensar. I tried his full offering of oud, which was sat on a table, and we just sat and I think we just talked about oud, perfumes, others, many other things. And at one stage I actually tried a bit of coffee with some Kinam oud oil in it as well. It was a very lovely experience, and just before I was about to leave, I shook his hand, I shook Adam's hand, and Ensar actually gave this oud oil to me, which I thought was lovely. However, when I got home and I started reading up about Borneo 50k, I realised that this is an extremely expensive oud oil, and a 3 gram bottle is over $1,000. So I was shocked at that stage, and I was just so humbled by the fact that Ensar actually gifted me this oud oil. So over the past year and a half or so, I've been wearing this oud oil on those special sort of occasions when I really wanted to experience an oud oil without many other distractions. So at night time when I'm reading. So what does this oud oil actually smell like? This is a scent profile that I never believed or thought oud could smell like before I started sampling real genuine oud. I always thought of oud to what I thought when I saw oud being used in spray perfumes in either designer fragrances or niche fragrances. I thought oud was this really woody, sometimes has a quite a funky barnyard accord, but I never ever thought that oud could smell what this beautiful oud smells like. When you apply Borneo 50k on my skin, I get this very smooth, creamy, quite sweet vanilla with a lot of lilies, and I also pick up some glorious mintiness in the scent. The mintiness and the vanilla play so well together. The sweetness, the smoothness of the vanilla, as well as the beautiful sharp mintiness. It almost feels, the mintiness for me almost feels like a eucalyptus note. It has a slight Vicks Vapor Rub sort of feel, but the vanilla helps to smooth out that sort of medicinal feel that you otherwise get from eucalyptus. It's this lovely lilies, the vanilla and the mintiness, and along with that also pick up some very faint pepper as well, some black pepper and some very faint tobacco notes, which adds a little bit of warmth as well. As the scent develops and dries down, it keeps that minty creaminess that this oud has, but it also has some gentle woody notes as well, which further helps to balance out the scent, and it gives it this beautiful complexity to the composition. Oftentimes when I've worn Borneo 50k, I don't feel like I'm actually wearing an oud. It feels like this is a attar or mukallat, where a perfumer has mixed many other natural ingredients together, but that's not the case. This is a oud oil, and I just can't believe an oud oil can be this pleasing. This is a very, very pleasing, very easy to wear oud. There's no unpleasant notes, there's no barnyard, there's no funkiness, there's no fruitiness that you get from Cambodies. This is just an easy to wear, sweet, minty goodness, and even though it's an easy to wear oud, I didn't find myself becoming quite bored of the scent profile, because there's enough complexities in there to keep you satisfied, would be the word that I would say. So in terms of performance, Borneo 50k, like all Ensar's ouds that I have tried, the performance can't be complained about. I got about 8 to 10 hours of longevity, and performance in terms of projection was in the moderate range. However, it was at all times noticeable on my skin. Overall rating for me, I'm going to give this a high score of 4.5 out of 5. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this review. If you have, please do leave me a like and a comment below. And until next time, my friend, see you later.